kitties. I'm going to try to go live. I hope you're going to be good. Are you going to be good? Good morning. It's Susan with Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. So far with no viewers, but that's okay, because I really have no content at all. It's raining. It's chilly. I can't work in the yard. Rags has already been walked twice. She's brushed her teeth. I brushed her coat. Good morning. And so, because it's raining and I'm bored, I decided to go live and talk to myself on YouTube. And I'll probably only be on here for a few minutes, because I haven't actually finished the day's chores. I've only cleaned 3 litter boxes. I've swept the kitchen floor. Good morning, Poppy. I'm just sitting here talking to myself, sitting on the heating pad. Poppy Red Mustang, it's cold and rainy here. Relatively cold. And I was working on the morning chores and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, well, you haven't been live on Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction for a little while. Hi, Susan Bezio. It's raining but mild where you are, Poppy. Darlings, I hit live without even having any kind of mental outline. I literally have nothing to talk about. I literally am going live because I'm bored. It's Saturday morning, and so I don't push as hard. Even though I'm retired, I try to pretend there's a weekend occasionally. The boss is at work. It's his Saturday to work. And so I once in a while, I'll even remark to him, I'm going to pretend it's Saturday today. And one way that I pretend it's Saturday is I don't make the bed. Here's a kitty. Who have we got? Hey, look at your... It's Lady Opal Moon. It's Lady Opal Moon. Hi, girl. Hi, baby. Are you going to sit in here with me and be on the live stream? Ah, hi, Rowena. This is Lady Opal Moon. You guys already know that she is one of the 4 ninja kittens. I know, Rowena. The 4 identical ginger tabbies that were rescued from the storm drain with their mama, Ginger Snap, who's no longer with us, but they didn't even have their eyes opened yet. And my husband, Bob, but we call him Dub Boss over here, rescued the 4 babies out of the culvert. And once Mama knew that we were helping, she was just fine with it. Anyway, Lady Opal Moon is one of the more... Let me see if I can do this without knocking my phone over. You're up under a lampshade, so it's kind of hard for me to get my hand up under there. Sorry, guys. But she is the calmest of the 4. Summer Lucille who is the runt of the four, is a bit hyperactive. Uh, she can't find a place to settle when she wants to be groomed or petted. She's antsy about it. Um, but Lady Opal Moon here settles in quite often, just like she has this morning. The boys, the males, I know, I humanize them. Utah likes to be petted when he comes and asks to be petted. Wells is the same way. Utah will settle in sort of like Lady Opal Moon here. Wells, on the other hand, is constantly reaching out. If I stop stroking him for one moment, he reaches out. It's kind of neat. But anyway, so Ruby Sue is training you well, Rowena. Anybody that doesn't know, Rowena has a new puppy. Hi, Still in Leather. And who am I missing in here too? I guess I need to say hi to Chat instead of just roaming aimlessly through my mind. I said hi to Poppy, Red Mustang, and to Rowena, I think. Still in Leather. And now your chat is disappearing. Susan Bezio. I see folks saying hi to Days 276. But hi, Nada Drama Nana. Rowena has a new puppy. Several days ago, the puppy weighed 7 pounds. I don't think Ruby Sue's going to end up weighing a whole lot more than that. Hi, Anne. I'm just checking your chat for a minute, kids. As you can see, I'm propped up here in the daybed in my office. I have the trusty heating pad on my back. I haven't been hurt or had any kind of accident. It just, I'm a little bit achy because of the weather and walking rags. But Ruby Sue, Ruby has to wear a belt. You think she'll end up being 12 to 15? The way she's eating, God only knows. I take it Ruby Sue can pack it away. You guys, you know what? Oh, Rowena, honey, it's not. Oh, hang on. Let me get a Kleenex. I got an itch. I'm not hurt, honey. I'm old. I'm old and it's just a little bit achy because of the damp, cool weather and walking rags, who, unlike Ruby Sue, does not weigh only 7 pounds. I mean, let me scratch my nose here for a moment with a Kleenex. Anywho, hi, Patty. Rags the rescue dog. I had figured she was going to put us out of house and home. I mean, the type dog she is, admittedly, a mutt, mix of border collie, lab, and pit bull. Hi, Victoria. And of course, although she was right at a year when I rescued her last autumn. She was pretty big by my standards. So I had assumed that we were going to end up maybe uh, old Mother Hubbard around here. You know, doggy goes to the cupboard and there's no bone. Y'all, maybe this is, you guys know I'm ignorant. When it comes to canines, what I know you could put in a thimble and what I've learned from you guys, from the veterinarian, and from, research, Googling stuff. But I thought, this girl is going to eat, eat, eat. She doesn't. When I went out at 5:30 this morning to give her her first walk, and when we come back from the first walk is when everybody gets fed. All 19 feline rescues and Rags the rescue dog. When I put her away in the kennel at night and cocoon her in, I'll put some food in her dish in case she gets hungry overnight. When I get up in the morning, the food is still in the dish. I mean, there's not even a little divot in it where she's taken a morsel. She loves her dentist sticks. She loves her bacon strips. I don't over snack her. So don't think it's like, oh, well, Miss Susan, she's not eating because you're giving her too many snacks. No, I'm not. I'm following recommended portions, etc. But let's see. She has a dentist stick after breakfast in the morning to, brush her teeth. When we walk the next time, she gets a bully stick. Then the next time we walk, she doesn't get anything. Then the next time we walk, she gets one bacon strip, just one. Then the next time we walk, she doesn't get anything. I have a schedule. Then the next time we walk, she gets a great big milk bone. And the next time we walk, she gets supper. And then the last time we walk, she doesn't get anything but what I put in her dish for overnight. But y'all, she's part of why I get kind of achy, because she's getting better. I haven't trained her to heel because I don't know how. I mean, I've been taught how to teach her, but I'm not any good at it. And because she's kenneled most of the time, I spoil her by letting her just kind of lead me. And she doesn't like Baby Carrot's Puppy Red Mustang. I tried giving her some, she had a loose stool a couple of weeks ago. So I put some pumpkin puree, like it's recommended you do. I put it in her Kong. And she was like, this is not peanut butter or cheese. Therefore, I do not want it. She sniffed it. She looked at me. She looked back at it. She looked back at me, gave me a really dirty look. I left the Kong for her anyway. I know, still in leather. Now she is trained really well to the word no. I know her well enough now. Never grapes or bananas. Okay. But carrots are good. Okay. I keep baby carrots in the crisper, so that's an easy one. I'll see if she would like a carrot. she loves the peanut butter, and she loves, now I don't give her the peanut butter and cheese in the Kong every day. I give her the Kong if she's acting bored. But she's a very peaceful, restful girl. But kids, I haven't honestly put any effort at all into teaching her to heel. Like I said, she doesn't jerk me around anymore. I anticipate if she sees a squirrel on the ground, she's going to want to go up the tree to get it. I've learned that. Yeah, absolutely. No. Okay. I did not know about onions, but I did know about chocolate. Thank you. Hi, Jen R. But and she walks you and your back aches. But like I was saying, although she doesn't jerk on me or pull hard, on the rare occasion, if I'm not paying real close attention, she might see something and want to go for it. So I get this little lower backache. Anyway, that's a very long way of saying I'm actually okay. I'm just sort of pampering myself here on this heating pad before I get back to the chores at hand after we end the live. But guys, I know that I should be putting more work and effort into training her to heel. But my heart, because she's kenneled the majority of the time, when we're walking, I kind of like, okay, I don't kind of like, I do like. To let her feel some freedom that she's kind of in, although she's a submissive female, I like to let her feel like we're going where she wants to go. And she knows our yard, which is a big yard. You guys know that. We have a really big yard. And now when we walk her chosen pattern, she has a couple of chosen patterns depending on the time of day, and I've got that figured out. But when we make a circuit and then we come back round where in the beginning I would keep her on the grass and across the little butterfly garden to go back to her kennel or back to the big part of the yard. Now we walk out to the street and we walk on the asphalt to the corner of our yard, the opposite corner, to give her a different texture under her paws, toughen them up a little bit, kind of help wear her claws down a little bit. She is still shredding a little bit. I took her a new old blanket. By that, what I mean is I go through our things that I have laundered and put away in the hallway closet, blankets and lap blankets and things that haven't been used by us, hi Carrie, or the grandkids or the kids for years. You know, the things that you're like, you wash them every spring, fold them back up, put them in the bag that you suck all the air out of, right? Whatever those are called. And then you do it again the next year. So I went through those supplies, and what she'll do when I take her a new one now She grabs it out of my hand immediately. She's like, give me that blanket. She drags it into her dog house immediately and wallows it. Then she brings it back out of the dog house, stands on it with her front paws, and until she gets a couple of holes in it. Still in leather, she has torn up let me think, because she steals them. If I'm not really super watching her and we're on the front porch, still in leather, each of the cat habitats and my rocking chair on the front porch have the kitty cat blankets you made for us in them. If I'm not watching her really close, no, still leather, it's not funny. Okay, it's funny. She'll walk by and she'll sneak. She'll like, and she'll get it, just with her front teeth and kind of, and then I'll look and I'll be like, give that to me. And she'll be like, no. She'll like, literally, she'll shake her head. No. I say, give that to me. That's not yours. It's mine. It's the kitty's. Still in leather. I gave her 2. They're at the landfill. She has stolen, let me think now. She's stolen 1 off of my rocking chair. I let her keep it, replaced it. She has stolen 3 by sticking her head into where those little plastic hang down flaps for the door for the kitties to go into the second story of the gray habitat. She sticks her head in through those plastic flaps. High waist. And then she wants to play tug of war with it. So then I let her take it into her kennel where she does exactly what she does with the blankets. Straight into the doghouse, wallow, 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 get all over it, get all over it. Then she comes back out, stands on it, and she only does that till she gets like 1 or 2 holes in it. And then she gets it situated where she wants it, and then she lays down on it. Right now she has 3 partially shredded blankets. And I've got her brooder lamp on right now because I know it's not cold for her. She's actually shedding. Oh, my Lord, is she shedding. Am I so glad that she does not like to be in the house. She won't come in the house. She hates the house. She will not come in the house. Y'all, she walks and it just comes off of her like snowflakes. And by that, I don't mean dandruff. I mean, her fur is like, I brush her every day. I brushed her a while ago. The brush was full. I take her collar off. She's really especially shedding where she's white. So anyway, I know we haven't been on here very long, and we've talked about the cedar shavings before. I use straw through the cold weather. Oh, what I was saying about the brooder lamp. Yeah, I can collect it and then a new dog. Still in leather, if I collect her shedding fur, if I bag it up and send it to you, will you crochet me a dog blanket? Yeah, Susan, she's shedding her winter coat. So she's going to have more fur in the... I know I'm bouncing all over the place, guys. It's because I'm looking at your chat. I hope you don't mind. Like I said, I have no outline. Okay, so dogs get a winter coat and then they shed it? They shed twice a year? Jen, when is the other time she's going to shed? I just figured that she started shedding because it was getting warm. Poppy, your dog sheds twice a year? She's shedding her undercoat. Why is she going to shed in the fall? It seems like she would be growing summer and winter. Okay, so y'all are like, Susan, you are such a dolt. And admittedly, I am. Oh, thank you, Wist. Your yellow lab sheds all year long. Carrie, does your lab come indoors? Get ready for her winter coat. Now, they have an undercoat and a regular coat. The winter coat will start now, and there's a lighter summer coat that grows in heavier. Well, I'm going to have to start Googling. You've had some, West has had some hairy dogs and they shed seasonally. Carrie, your doggies come inside. Okay. I wonder if that makes a difference. Like if a dog is outside all the time like her, if they're inside all the time like some doggies are, well, probably there aren't any doggies that are inside all the time because they have to go outside to pee-pee and poo-poo. Hang on, guys. I got a tickle in my throat. Hold on just a second. Let me mute and cough here for a second. Sorry about that. I had a tickle. You can knit another dog. That's how Wiz knows I could knit another dog. If I could knit one pearl too. Outside they shed more, but it also depends on the breed. Okay. All right, so I don't need to be worried that I'm getting a brush full of fur out of her every single day. As usual, I'm over worrying it. Is that what we're... Poppy, you could vacuum every day. Okay. See, what did Donna Drama say? Keep brushing. Okay. I enjoy brushing her. She likes it too. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay. Your bull mastiff shed something horrible. And it's 20 degrees. Carrie's out in the Pacific Northwest, y'all. So, okay, save up her fur and or the kitties. And she can... Still in leather. My eye, cat's eye. Not a drama. I want... Let me get back up here. You can put it all together into a nice soft blanket. I want to see what Not a Drama was saying. You have a Shiba Inu. Shiba and I don't know what it is. A Shiba Inu red healer mix, and she sheds constantly. See, the kitties, they only shed... Carrie, I don't know what you're laughing about, Miss Smarty Britches. Still in leather. The only thing is customs might wonder when the parcel crosses international borders We might get in trouble for shipping dog and cat fur across international borders. Maybe we better not. Yeah, the kitties shed all the time. The indoor kitties get groomed every day. And I vacuum every day. Because out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out of the 8 rooms I have, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are carpeted. And of course, sweep every day too. And now your chat's disappeared again. Ruby Sue is getting shed Wednesday for her first day of beauty. She looks rough right now. Is she going to the groomer? Are you going to have her are you going to get her a pedi? Is Ruby Sue going to get her fingernails done? Does she have a bow in her hair? Rowena, I still haven't checked my email. I just now remembered that you asked me yesterday in a live chat if I had gotten your email, and I said I would check later, and I haven't. Dog equal and internet fad are typified by an image of a dog of I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, Carrie. No problem, honey. Okay, do I need to go check out some memes? It's a set of memes. What do I do? Just Google that, DOGE? Is that what you're saying, honey? If I go to Google and put DOGE in my memes, will they pop up? Okay, it's a set of memes. Okay. If they're funny, I'll go look at them. I like funny memes, but I don't like hurtful or mean memes. Try saying that. Mean memes. Unless it's football season. If it's football season, I'm going to be throwing me out some haters gotta hate memes. I'm Kansas City Chiefs fan. I was born in Kansas City, Missouri. We're not going to go down the football road here now because it's baseball season. Kansas City Royals. But when it comes to memes, I will throw me out some haters gotta hate memes on behalf of Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Royals. Just saying. But I only do the ones that say, they literally say, what? Honey, I was at the Hive and then something happened. I can't remember what it was. Go Braves? What? Oh, it's on, Poppy. Poppy Red Mustang. This could mean something. I don't know what, but it could mean something. Go Braves. Anyway. Okay. Go Mariners. My managing moderator. I'm triggered. I am. Go Dogs. I'm escalating. You don't mind brushing all the hair, Wes? I don't either. Cardinals? Okay. All right. It's Missouri, so yeah. All right. I mean, I may live in Arkansas now. North Central Arkansas is where my parents were from. That's how I ended up in Arkansas. You know, when I was growing up, you spent your summers when school was out in Arkansas, because that's where Granny lived and that's where your older sister lived and all of that. And I just migrated back here in the mid 70s. Yeah, mid 70s. Because it felt like home to me. White Sox and Cubs? Oh, okay. Cubs suck. Okay. I can go with Cubs suck. But kids, hi, Owen Flo. Owen Flo, we need your peace sign because we are on a cat rescue channel with no content and on a live stream, and we're talking football and baseball, and I'm getting a little bit wired up over here. Yeah. We got people in this chat supporting teams other than the Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Royals. Y'all have never seen me worked up on this channel. I'm feeling it. Can y'all feel it? Is it coming across the interwebs? Well, let me say this. Who took home the trophy from the Super Bowl this year? So don't get all Marinier and all White Soxy with me. Although I know the White Sox don't play football, so don't go there either. Don't want it. Not going to listen to it, not putting up with it. Still in leathers like I have no clue. Are you into the ice hockey thing? Still in leather? His fly's here. Flies, are you here? You're into NASCAR. Oh, I know you're into NASCAR. Flies. Honey, how are you? Y'all, I'm going to shift gears here. I'm sorry. This is going to be a major emotional shift. I apologize. Flies. All right. Can I tell what has happened? Flies, can I tell the people watching what has happened? I almost have to now, baby, because I've brought it up. Okay. A number of days ago, I received a message from our Flies on the coleslaw that her sister had had a massive stroke and she was asking for prayers. And then several days ago, I received a message from Flies that her older sister had peacefully passed. As I understand it, after the stroke and being hospitalized, her sister had a brain bleed. Please, Flies, correct me if I am wrong. But her sister was unable to recover. And she's in the arms of Jesus now. And it's particularly hard for Flies because Flies has lost a lot of people. Her mama. And in Fly's words, losing her older sister was like losing her mother again. So she's been having a really hard time. And I love her so much. Flies is more than my moderator. I know her real name. I've seen her real face. I've talked to her one-on-one on Instant Messenger. I love her. So Flies, the boss and I have been praying for you and your family. And we love you very much. The boss loves you too. And it hurt his heart when I told him what had happened. So just know that we, hi Patty Graham, that we are here for you. If you need someone to talk to, because as you said in your communication to me, you know that I understand, having been pretty much in your shoes. I don't know how you feel because I'm not you. I don't live in your head and I don't have your heart, but I can strongly relate to the feelings and the grief that you're experiencing right now. And I love you. And we love you. Not only on this channel, but on Lip Lock No More, my other channel where you also are a moderator. And thank you, Flies, for everything you do for furry feline monsters of mass destruction. Sincerely. So, oh, kids. Now, like I said, I apologize for that very, like we shifted from one side to the other emotionally, but when I saw that Flies was in the chat, and I know you guys all have big hearts and that you understand, and you guys already know I'm an emotional woman anyway. Rowena, honey, that's what I've been saying to Flies as well. That often it's going to wash over you when you're alone. Let it come. I mean, I'm not a grief counselor. I have no qualifications or certifications at all, other than being a human being with experience. When it comes, let it come. Let it flow. Let the tears wash you. God gave us tears for a reason. They're somewhat like a pressure cooker works. A pressure cooker is vented because if it isn't vented, it will explode once it reaches a certain point. Now, I have no receipts for my claim. I'm speaking merely off the top of my head how I personally view tears, especially the tears of grief. They work like the vent on that pressure cooker to keep us from exploding. Sometimes they let the pressure out just a teeny bit at a time, just enough to keep the lid on. But other times they will come out in a river. They can fill an ocean. Let them flow. Let them cascade. And as time goes by, you'll get better. You won't ever get over it, but you will learn to live with it. And the memories are precious and treasures. And as time goes by, the memories will make you cry. But more often than not, you will likely find that the tears are accompanied by a smile rather than by a frown. So, flies, you're strong, like I told you. You're dealing with a lot right now, other than your sister's passing. Please take good care of you and your husband. Stay focused on your mental, psychological, emotional, and physical health. And don't you hesitate at any time of day or night to reach out. My phone stays on my nightstand, and I don't tend to turn the ringer off. Okay. All right, darlings, let's see. I want to see if I can figure out how. Yeah, Rowena, the nights are the hardest. Darlings, bear with me a moment. It is my understanding that I, as the channel holder, can now, at no cost to me, gift 10 memberships a month. I haven't tried it. I don't know how. I'm going to see now if I can do that. How do I get there? Where's the $ thing? Do I have to be like on StreamYard or something to do it? It's a horrible angle. I'm sorry. Where is the... Oh, not a drama, Nana. Baby, don't you worry about that. I'm sorry. Worry about your account. Sorry that something is... Man, I can't afford memberships right now. I have memberships, excuse me, on several channels, but they were gifted to me. Guys, if you ever see me in a live chat and I'm a member, please rest assured I'm not paying for that membership. They were all gifted to me. I don't spend y'all's money on on buying memberships on other channels. But where's the thing I do it with? All right, guys, if I accidentally end this live, you got hacked? Oh, not a drama, Nana. Sorry, guys, my soda pop is making me... Hi, Chatty Jen. Wow. My neighbor Lillian, her granddaughter, helped me update. Remember, for a while there, or maybe it was on my other channel, I was saying I can't even super chat or super sticker or anything when I do have a few extra bucks and want to, because Google kept saying you have to update your payment method. Go to advanced settings, update your payment method. And I couldn't figure out how to do it. So my neighbor's granddaughter, on a day, we sat down and she did it for me. I made a payment that I needed to make. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, baby. I'll get the kitty some temptations with that. Thank you so much for your $9.99 super chat. Rowena Sudbucker says, buy whatever you want. Thank you, darling. Criminals want your info so that they can rob you digitally. Yeah. Wow. Well, what happened is after I made the payment that needed to be made, then I was actually watching a channel and I was like, oh, I'd like to I was going to give like a $3 super sticker, and it wouldn't go through. And I was like, excuse me, I know I have money in that account. And it wouldn't go through. And then I go back over to and it says again, you need to update your pay. I'm like, I just updated my payment method. Google. So maybe it's the good Lord's way of saying, have to stay. Well, they just need to automatically update old ladies like me that don't know how all this stuff works. I'm just saying. Some of us don't. Hi, Melody. Thank you, Melody. I'm getting snotty. Hang on. I shouldn't have to go to a kid to fix my payment on my Google. I want to put it in there one time. Now, if they want to ask me to verify it's me, I'm okay with that. Just say, here's how many buses are in this photograph. Dink, 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 dink. Okay, I'm not a robot. It's you. Thank you very much. Go ahead. You may proceed. You may spend money you can't afford to spend. Dang nabbit. So anyway, darlings, hey, we've been on here almost an hour, and I am getting snotty. And we've only seen one cat. So before we say goodbye, we're going to walk through the house that in the living room, there's a towel and carpet cleaner on the floor where somebody upchucked this morning. We'll walk through the entire house where it is Saturday morning and I haven't done any chores. See if we can see any animals other than me. Hey, let me get another smile. I can't find the thing. Where do I go to? Hang on, let me turn. If I gift 10 memberships and it doesn't cost me anything, I want to do it. All right, I got to put this in the nightstand. If I don't put my soda in the nightstand drawer and push the drawer closed, there'll be soda all over the camel colored carpet in here, which has not yet been vacuumed either. Hang on here. It's going to be wonky for a minute, guys. Hang on. All right. I have to turn the speakers off because of the static. Hang on a second here. Excuse me. All right, let me exit full screen and go over here. Guys, I'm trying to get to switch account. Furry feline monsters of mass destruction. And Let me see if I can do it here. Does the $ come up on the... Ooh, look, guys. New timeout links. If you guys don't behave, you can be timed out and like, whoa, boy, you can really be timed out. I know that because I mod for like 500,000 channels. Okay, let me go down here and see timed out forever. Membership gifting by memberships for viewers. Hang on. Gift member. Your gift will be publicly announced. Lucky recipient. 1 month of access. Well, where's the one that I can buy it? Where's the one that I can buy it? Is that it? I'm getting mad. Gift memberships to this channel's viewers. Your gift will be publicly announced. Lucky recipients selected by YouTube get 1 month of access to perks from Devil Cats. There's no option here for me to... Maybe I have to go to the... What is this? Engage with your... I can do polls on here? I can answer... Well, that's all wonderful, but where do I buy memberships for my... Okay, kids, I'm going to have to... What is this? Angel Cats, Devil Cats. Where is the... Ooh. I don't know, but that lady on there, the lady on the screen, look at her. Isn't she pretty? I know. Guys, okay, what is this? Let me check. Let me click these 3 little dots and see what happens. Learn more about memberships. All right, I'm not going to hold you guys up here trying to figure this out. Okay, because for one thing, guys, I have got to go to the ladies' room. I'm sitting here squirming in my britches. Hang on. I'm going to take you guys to the kitchen. I'm going to set you on the counter. Hi, Patches. I'm going to sit you on the counter. I have got to go. I've got to go. Hang on. I'll be right back. Behave yourselves, or these new timeout thingies, who knows? It could go crazy. I'm just saying. But I know doggone good and well it's been announced that the channel holder can buy 10 memberships a month and give them away, and it doesn't cost me anything. And the idea is like any gift membership, babies, it's a marketing ploy. You guys know that. Now, come on. The idea is you get used to being a member and your name being green and having custom emojis, which is all you get over here, at least so far, if you're a member. And then once your gift expires after a month and you come into the chat and you're not green and you can't use the emojis, then that's YouTube's way of helping a creator go, oh, ooh, I think I'll buy my own membership because I kind of liked being green in the chat. See, it's all about marketing. It's all about making money. That's all it is. But nonetheless, so let's be honest about it. Them enabling me to do that for you not only makes them money, YouTube is like, oh, Susan, you'll make money eventually if you do this, right? Because they'll want to buy their own membership. I get it. I have a marketing background among a number of other backgrounds. I really am going to the ladies' room. I love green too, Carrie. Especially when it's in my bank account. I gotta go. I have got to go. Hang on. But the thing is I really would like to give you guys 10. I'd like to give them to you if I can. Why not? Why not? And I can give them to you, and I don't expect you to buy one. It won't make me mad, though, if you do. Somebody calling me? Looked like somebody was calling me, but it was a funky ring. I wouldn't have answered it anyway. Darlings, I don't know what you're talking about since I was away. All right, let's see if we can see a kitty cat or two. Your kitty baby girl will bust right into the bathroom when I'm in there. Yeah, even if it weren't a clear line of sight almost, I generally close the door anyway, because if I don't, they come in there and harass me. Anyway. All right. All right, let's see what we can see here. Let's see who we can see here. Oops, wrong button. Just a minute. Wrong button. Okay. There's pretty Patty Patches. Hi, Patty Patches. Hi, pretty girl. Look up. Look up. There she is. Pretty Patty Patches. Julie Newmar. Willow Wisp. And guys, I'm sorry if the phone, I forgot to turn off my notifications, obviously. So I apologize if the phone ringing hurt your ears. Anyway, there's Willow. Dastardly Doolittle. They all know their names. You notice when I say their name, they either walk towards me or look up. Somebody's been messing with the kitty blankets that's still in leather made and scent. Anyway. Okay, hang on. This is what I'm going to do as soon as we get off of here. I'm set up already. I have the mat pulled back. I have the broom and the dustpan. Everything ready to go, but that's the next. Okay. Here's my Wang Chang pita burrito. Our only Wang Chang cheetah burrito is FIV positive, but you'd never know it by looking at him. Julie's following us everywhere. Our only long hair rescue, Baby Dumpling. He's the grumpy old man. He thinks he runs the whole place. Julie Newmar is absolutely determined. She wants to be the lighting isn't good. Julie Newmar is a snowshoe kitty. I can't tell without seeing the front legs if that's Trey Amigos or Deuce McKenzie. But as a reminder, as you guys all know, almost everything you're seeing that is fur baby related is all provided by you guys. The beds, the fountain, the bed, beds, the fountain. Almost everything. So, we'll walk out and take a peek at Rags, and then we'll say goodbye. For one thing, I don't have a jacket on, and it's chilly. So it won't take me but a moment to get cold. And I'm sorry I look such a fright, but welcome to my world. But guess what else is going on outside? The redbud tree is budding. Tete-a-tetes, clematis, daylilies, grape hyacinth, sedum, the daffodils, as you can see, it's their time to start dying back. This is a little bit different daffodil. They're weighted down now, right now, guys, because it rained last night. But I've been getting some work done out here. There's a little grape Hyacinth. Uh-oh. Guys, I just got the warning on my battery. I just got a warning that my battery's going. There's a little grape hyacinth. So let's get a quick peek at our girl. And as I was mentioning earlier, but I digressed twice, I've got a brooder lamp on today, not so much because of the temperature, but because of the dampness. So there's our girl. Guys, thank you all for joining me today for this no-content live stream on Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. Please help us out. Please help us out by giving us a like, giving us a share on any and all appropriate social media platforms. Share us with your friends. Yeah. Like, sub, and share, okay? And guys, please, please remember to take very good care of all of your fur babies. Make sure to take them for their annual exams. Keep their shots up to date. Make sure to spay and neuter your fur babies. Please remember to be kind to wildlife. They're not encroaching on our habitat. We're encroaching on theirs, and they can use all the help we can give them within proper parameters as set out by wildlife management. And please be kind one to another. It's not going to cost you one thin dime. It's not going to hurt you one single bit, and it is going to come back to you tenfold when you expect it the least, but you need it the most, doggone it. And it wouldn't be alive on this channel without What's New, Pussycats? Oh, 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 oh. Whiskers. I love you guys. See you on the next one. If I can hit the button. Bye-bye. Love you.